We're here? Yes. 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 Oh my God. This has been a day of football for sure. That Chiefs Bills game, amazing. I mean, I'm so happy for Colleen that you got the win. Sorry again to Rachel and Rachel and Holly. Been talking about Holly. I missed it on Friday, but thank you for the $10 donation when I was interviewing A Pizzle Alex. So thank you a lot for that I missed on Friday. So to go to this game, oh my God, it's mind numbing. This game is just mind numbing to say the very least. The Vikings, they win. Another ugly, ugly game. And I'll just tell you how the offense did to start out this. So, because they're really first four possessions, punt, 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 punt. Well, 3-and-out, 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 3-and-out. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. And the Dolphins also punt, but one of those possessions, they went down the field doing very good. Someone there, yeah, they got 10. 3-and-outs, I mean, they got, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was no, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 3-and-outs. 10 3-and-outs. The refs were definitely on our sides today because Dolphins had a drive that they were just rolling and rolling. Yeah, I mean, I thought they throw the game as well, but Vikings just keep on rolling. And if it wasn't for the refs, refs at the start of the game, like we would be down by more. But the defense after that one drive after the one drive where they got torched but got saved by the refs, they started to do better. I will give some credit to this defense. This defense who has been very suspect, to say the least. To say the least. Talking about the defense, they got 1, 2, 4, 6 sacks. 6 sacks on the Dolphins quarterbacks. Yes, I said quarterbacks because in the second quarter, Skylar Thompson injured his hand. Teddy Bridgewater went in. Really played about a little worse than Skylar Thompson because he wasn't prepared to play in this game. The sacks, by the way, were credited by Jordan Hicks with 1, Daniil Hunter with 1, Zadarius Smith with 2, Beast, and Patrick Jones, who filled in for DJ Wonnum, 2. So that was great. So I was at the Saints game and wanted to jump the refs in defense. Well, Inject was also at that game, so I think, he would probably say the same thing. So the Vikings on offense, because the defense. Well, I should say about the defense as well. The special teams defense. I don't want to backtrack. So defense also got 2 interceptions. One at the very end of the half by Harrison Smith. It went off. It was a weird one. It was like Jalen Waddle couldn't catch it. It went off of Eric Kendrick's helmet and caught by Harrison Smith, which was just absolutely amazing. And then we just settled for 3 points, which is not, great. But, we got up 10-3. So that's something to hang your hat on, I guess. So then we got points on that drive. And then the other interception was toward the end of the game when we got a touchdown, and then the toward the end of the game, went up 24-10, then we got the interception. So that was something. But the defense overall, if you look at the numbers, how much they gave up. So Skylar Thompson, 7-3, 89 yards. He was sort of moving and grooving. And Teddy Bridgewater, 23 of 34, 329 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. So he was both on and off. On the ground, run defense actually did some things. Mostert only got 49 yards on the ground, so that is a big plus. Through the air, however, this soft coverage, through the air, Tyreek Hill, 12 catches, 177 yards. Jalen Waddle, 6 catches, 129 yards. Also 0 touchdowns. But combined between both of them, over 300 yards. And yes, thank you. Over 300 yards for these Dolphins wide receivers. I know points matter in the end, but like you're giving up so many yards, and this is really suspect defense. Even though we only gave up 16 points, Gesicki getting 2 touchdowns for 60, to gain 69 yards. So like these are unacceptable numbers. Points matter at the end of the day, but this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. And the special teams, if we're going to the special teams, they cannot recover a punt at the first punt of the day. That the Dolphins muffed. They couldn't recover that, but the special teams did stop the Dolphins from converting a fake for 4th down. So that was great. And then Ryan Wright, when we were backed up all the way in our end zone, booted it and made Tyreek Hill, inside the 20-yard line. Like Ryan Wright is that guy. He is the punt god, man. So that I gotta say. So yes, hello, Josh and Kirk Cousins. That chain, chaos, absolute chaos. Yes. So, but Kirk Cousins now that you say Kirk Cousins, let's go to Kirk Cousins. He played when it mattered most. He played okay. 20 of 30, 175 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Not good, not great, not absolutely terrible. And then we got Justin Jefferson, 6 catches, 107 yards, Thielen, 4 catches, 36 yards, and a touchdown. So okay decent between the duo. Cook only couldn't really get the run game going, only get with the one big run, but really it was 13-77 a touchdown. But yeah, you get the point. You get the point. And Greg Joseph, man, missing an extra point. When we go up in the game, 16-10, and when we go up in the game after being when the Dolphins score a touchdown, we go back and when Jalen Waddle fumbled the ball, and then we went to get a touchdown, and Greg Joseph missing extra point. No good, man. No good, man. That's not good. I can't see you. I don't want you to keep missing extra points. Like you've been okay. You've been sort of. What was that kicker's name in 2017? I can't think of him off the top of my head. But Kai Forbath, yes. You've been like Kai Forbath, where you can hit a good amount of field goals, but the extra points you just struggle on. I'm happy with 5-1, 2 favorable games after the bye. Arizona and Washington, I do agree with that because Arizona really struggled today. But Buffalo 4 weeks from today is going to be a huge game. I expect a loss, but just keep it close. That's all I want to do is just keep it close, and that's all I can really ask for at this point, just to keep it close for that. But what else? Did I miss anything else from the Vikings and Dolphins standpoint? I mean, Patrick. Oh yeah, and then I have to go back to the defense for the Patrick Peterson interception, which was great. After that, after the touchdown, I'm going to go 24-10. We got the interception. But then at the end of the game, the defense played soft. Yes, we're up by 2 scores, garbage time touchdown, but still, you don't do that. Dolphins go for 2. We do the thing on the defense and stopping the 2. And then we recover the onside kick. Cam Bynum, great job on the onside kick, recovering that. So escaping Miami Hard Rock Stadium with a big time W. Going into the bye week 5-1. I mean, let's get this done and win the North, because the Packers, those Packers, they're not looking so good right now. Yes, I would still say that they're the second best team in the NFC North, but that's not saying much because, we are 5-1. Have no idea, but we are 5-1. Viking fan for Tom Grassi fan reaction. Absolutely. I do not know how we're 5-1, but we're still doing it. This team feels like, we're going to win the North. We're probably going to, win a wild card game, but then get blown out in division round or something like that. The one team I know that we would get blown out against is the Eagles, because we played them. So this could be another situation where we creep into the NFC Championship game and then get blown out by the Eagles. But we got to improve on defense. Ed Donatel, is so sus. Like, he should really be fired, but we keep winning, so that we're not going to fire him. And I'm pissed off about that. So it also feels like there's only a 3 or 4 lead teams right now: Buffalo, KC, Philadelphia. Maybe Dallas. We'll see Sunday Night Football, how that goes. I'm going to be rooting for Dallas to actually win that game, so we can be tied 5-1. Cowboys would have the advantage over the Vikings for the number 1 seed, because the Cowboys then would have, beat the Eagles, and we didn't beat the Eagles, so Cowboys would be the number 1 seed, even if the Cowboys win tonight, I believe, unless there's other strange things that happen. So let's keep them. So hot things. Seahawks are playing better than the Packers. You know what? I think a lot of teams are playing better than the Packers, so I would agree with that. I still think the Packers are the second best team in the NFC North, but that's just because the Bears are playing like trash and the Lions are injured to pieces. So that's my take on that. If the Lions were healthy, I think they would be better than the Packers, but right now, I don't think so. So, yeah. But 24-16, Gina. MVP right now is Josh Allen. Josh Allen's the MVP right now. Well, maybe Jalen Hurts, but only if he gets 17-0. That's the only way I think he can be MVP. If he stays undefeated, he's going to be MVP. But it's Josh Allen's MVP to lose, really, at this point, and he's just waiting for Jalen Hurts to make a mistake. So that's my take on the MVP race right now. It's Josh Allen's to lose, and waiting for Jalen Hurts to lose a game for him to secure his MVP. Who wins the NLCS tonight? Phillies or Padres? Wins, but not tonight. Phillies or Padres? Let's go for the chaos. Let's go Padres. Let's do for Padres, because why not? So that is my recap of this game. Final score 24-16. We're 5-1, and that's all that matters. So and I can't. And make sure to check out another thing. Check out Abe Pizzle on Wednesday. He will be doing the Vikings. Yes, the Vikings chants on Wednesday during his Pick'em show. So stay tuned for that. So I'm I can't wait for that. So thank you all for watching. This has been Adam, also known as Minnesota Vikings Man 28 Skull Jerry. AL, I don't know. Let's go. It all depends who wins. You know what? Chaos, Guardians, even though they're a division rival. So that's what I'm going to say in terms of that. Or because I don't want the Astros to do good. So yeah, so Skull. So sorry, just trying to do my outro. This has been so Vikings win 24-16, 5-1. You get all that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. This has been Adam, also known as Minnesota Vikings Man 28. And as always, Skull. Let's go. Let's Skull.